Hey guys, I'm Jason.
Keep going.
Hey, we're Francis.
Keep going. Yo.
And Bjorn.
Yo.
We are three guys with serious issues talking about some not so serious issues.
Okay, so this week we've got quite a few topics. Potentially just having a yarn. So our first topic is how we would end up in prison in a hypothetical situation.
Yeah, what we would do to end up there and what kind of prisoner we'd be like, as more of a broader sense.
Let's start with Blair.
Yeah. Yeah, Blair.
Okay, cool.
Blair cast
What do you
friends,
think?
so-
What would you have done?
I think that maybe I would have snapped and beat someone up.
You think it'd be like aggravated assault,
Yeah, it nearly happened driving
attempted murder.
to uni one day. Someone nearly cut me off and I hit the brakes, and then the guy behind me was real pissed and tooted at me, and I'd been stuck in traffic for like an hour and a quarter, and it's just like, you know what, fuck that guy better not be going to the same parking spot as me. I could kick his ass. I was
Really?
real pissed.
That's really bad.
I was real pissed.
You need to get some help. That's
Yeah.
real bad.
I was just like, fuck that
You need to
guy.
find an outlet, bro.
I wanted to follow him and kick his ass. Wouldn't have mattered if he came out and he was huge. I was just like, fuck that guy.
It would have mattered.
it would have
but at
mattered,
the time-
So yeah, I think that's why I might end up in prison.
Yeah.
I'd probably get community service.
From aggravated assault.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. We say that's how you end up in prison.
Okay.
Should we go through and like do everyone's sort of stories of how we'd end up there, and then go through how everyone would be in prison?
Well, I
Can
think
you not do that? It's
yeah.
gonna like
I
make
th-
the whole thing fall apart.
I think he'd be done for disturbing the peace.
Done for disturbing the peace. Yeah, I'll
How?
agree with that.
I don't know. I could just see you like being loud somewhere, and then they come to
I'm
arrest
not
you.
loud
No,
anywhere.
like you'd walk across them and someone would try and like,
You'd have an opinion,
to you,
and someone would disagree
and then
with you.
you'd
yeah.
like just like rip them to shreds, and then you get real loud about it.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
You should.
Well, I could see that you would.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not about something that you have done. Like what should I have gone to jail for?
You don't
I
go
definitely
to
think-
jail for disturbing the peace.
You could disturb a lot of peace.
Yeah.
Probably could. Just start ripping into a cop.
You'd end up in some.
Especially if it would end up being like a gay cop or something like that. You start getting like all gay about it. And
That's
no,
not
talk-
me.
no, but like talking like,
Make me out to be a homophobe.
oh no, you just start like making
You'd
comments
know.
about different shit,
You'd end up in like a.
being extra racist and stuff like that.
I'm not like a racist homophobe. I'm not gonna
No.
go to jail for like beating up a gay black guy. Jesus.
No. It'd be more like
Yeah.
It'd be like. Someone would say something. Blair would know he'd be right, and the other person's wrong, and
I'd
the
have
other
to
guy.
make sure they know.
The other
Yeah.
guy would be real stubborn about it, and
Yeah.
Blair would be even worse. It'd probably.
And you'd probably end up in assault.
I don't even know what to say. Let's move on.
yeah.
Right, Jason, what do you think you'd
Mm,
go to jail for?
I don't know. Maybe tax fraud or something.
Yeah. Don't take my money.
No, I don't know.
I'd have to agree with that though. Like,
I don't know. I think maybe Jason would do something dodgy electrically and then try and hide it, and it might end up causing a fire.
okay, so he's the reason for some massive incident.
Yeah,
No, I'm pretty.
that actually was nearly me.
Yeah.
I'm really glad no one got shocked.
He's a hazard.
I don't know what else. So, either fucking white collar crime, or
For who, Jason?
for Jason,
Mm, I guess so.
or shoddy electrical work
No, I don't.
coming from his
My work-
underling.
I'm thinking like something kind of dodgy that he shouldn't have, not like
work-
real bad,
Okay, like workplace
but
hazards.
like shouldn't have been done, and then tries to hide it.
I wouldn't hide it.
I think Jason would
I
try
probably
and
would
hide it.
hide it. Yeah.
yeah,
But it would be
electrical tape.
a mistake. I wouldn't.
And he wouldn't like flat out blame me, but it would be like, oh, I'm pretty sure I asked Blair to do it. I should have checked on him though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Again?
Yeah. You can only be the scapegoat so many times.
Yeah.
Nah, Jason doesn't throw me under the bus too much.
No. Only when it counts.
Yeah.
Yeah. You save it for when it really matters. For the big ones. Right, I guess it's my turn. And I don't know, not so much recently, but previously probably would have been like public nudity.
Yeah, that's the biggest. Yeah. I could see you doing that again.
Maybe
I probably could do it.
defecating in public.
Yeah.
There was one time, and it didn't actually happen.
And then you'd be drunk doing something, and then I think when they try to arrest
Drunk
you,
and disorderly.
yeah, you'd fight them.
I wouldn't fight.
You're a big guy. You just try and get away.
Francis said try and run.
You'd run,
Yeah.
and then as you're running, you take your clothes off. And keep running.
Yeah.
You're not gonna catch a naked man.
Yeah. Then shit in my hands and cover myself. And come on.
Francis is probably big enough and fast enough to just be a problem. Like he wouldn't get away.
No.
Is that
Just
what
be
you
a real
do?
problem.
Poo in your hands and wipe yourself with it.
But that was Steven saying like that's how he'd like go about a fight. Like if he got into a fight with a few guys, because he's not the biggest dude.
No.
So he'd shit in his hands and cover himself in his own shit. No one wants to fight a dude covered in shit.
But win or lose, he still loses.
Yeah.
You've covered yourself in your own shit.
Yeah, but then you don't get beaten up by like you don't get beaten.
If you have time to shit in your hands and wipe it on you, you have time to run.
Yeah.
Maybe that's his fight or flight thing. Just everything just goes.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
All right, so mine would be indecency,
And then hard to contain.
resisting arrest.
Yeah.
So what kind of prisoner do you think you'd be?
Me.
Back to Blair.
I don't know. I think I'd be a problem. I'd be a
A problem for guards or for the other inmates?
Oh, just for everybody. No one wants to deal with me.
Especially in like a contained area.
I think I'd just be kind of loud, not quite obnoxious, but just a pain in the ass to deal with.
I reckon you'd be dead in a week.
Yeah.
Someone would stab you.
Yeah.
Potentially.
You'd piss off the wrong person.
Yeah,
You'd probably piss off a guard and the wrong person, so the guard's not even going to stop the wrong person.
Yeah. They're all trying to kill you.
Yeah, everybody's out to get you. You'd be out of it.
I'd definitely be hit with one of their taser shields.
Taser shield.
Yeah.
What the hell's
Just
that?
an electrified shield.
Yeah, like you're supposed when they're gonna move you, you're meant to come to the front of the cage. It's not a cage, but it's basically a cage, and get locked up. And if you refuse, they eventually come in there with a taser shield, and they just pin you to the wall and taser you with their shield.
Really? Is that a real thing?
It's a real thing.
Man.
Fair enough. I mean, it's easier to just shoot you with a taser.
Not real. It's more about protecting the guards. So they just like run in there and just pin you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's pretty cool. I don't know why they don't have that in riot situations.
Yeah. I mean, electrical wall, eh? Make an electrical wall.
Although
no one's going to want to run at them.
The issue is if the cops kind of break lines and then like zap each other with their shields.
Yeah.
That'd be real funny.
They have these big ass rubber suits on. It's like these like Michelin men walking down the street.
But if they made a wall and like they could lock their shields together or something, that would work.
Train them like Spartans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or,
And then they have their battens. They hold their arms
or
over the shields. Like,
Vikings.
yeah. Electrical battens.
Yeah.
Oh,
Everything electrified.
like those tasers that they had in Jurassic World. It's like reach over the shield.
Yeah,
Taser
yeah. That's what I
sticks.
mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Push forward, push them back, taser them when you're
Yeah.
spaced.
This,
You have like
wait,
shock,
so you're still talking about a riot situation?
have like
Yeah,
shock
sure, why not?
boots. Like open the shield wall and boot someone. That'd be
Just everything.
mean.
You just got this like blue haze around you, like fucking Dragon Ball Z or some shit of
Yeah.
electricity, just fucking.
Yeah.
All right. That went on.
So what kind of prisoner would Jason be?
I'd be a hardened one. I'd probably be the leader.
How opposite that would be.
People would respect me.
No, you'd respect them. They'd be on top of you yelling, "Respect me!"
Oh.
Oh no.
Now, if anyone's seen Prison Break, there's that the kid that goes around holding the dude's pocket.
Come on, that's not me.
That'd be Jason. Jason would be the bitch of somebody else,
Holding onto their pocket.
holding onto their pocket just to stay safe himself, and And also he likes to be cuddled at night.
It can be cold in prison, I would imagine.
Yeah. No, they got the underfloor heating, bro.
Oh yeah, true. Sounds pretty mean.
Like,
Wish I had
what this
yeah,
whole
heating.
thing sounds mean. Like, yeah, I like being cuddled. I like underfloor heating.
Wish I had
I
underfloor
like
heating.
being looked after. Man, I should go to prison and hold someone's pocket.
Free food and stuff.
You could put underfloor heating in.
No, it's expensive.
You could.
Yeah, it's expensive.
And it's time consuming in your pretty workshop.
No, because you have to put it down, and then you have to put something over it, like tiles or something.
Yeah. Jason is really work shy.
No, I do what needs to be done,
Eventually.
and then that's all.
If you absolutely have to.
No, I think you should keep squatting to make yourself a bit more appealing to them.
And my sphincter's so tight, just crush their penis off. If it happens. Is that a thing?
Oh, that took a real bad turn.
I was trying to dance around that specificity, but you know,
Is that
you
a
went
thing?
right in there.
What went right in there? Nah, I'd be the one fucking him. I'd be the kingpin.
She would turn into a rapist prisoner. Don't go to jail, alright? You become someone you don't want to be.
If it has to happen, I'm gonna be the one on top.
Yeah.
Oh man, that went bad places.
Whew. Right. My turn. I have no idea what kind of prisoner I'd be.
You're pretty big, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Just go hang out on the basketball court, yo.
Yeah. Just lift some weights, you'd be sweet.
Yeah,
Get-
there's
get it-
usually like a weight set. sort
get
of
even
thing.
bigger.
At least from what I've seen on fucking American television.
Mm.
Get even bigger. And then get some guys up behind you.
Whoa.
No, like,
you mean like supporting?
just no, like when some new guys come in, you just go in there and dominate them. Yeah. Get them to hold your pockets.
So you were headed the gay route with it again. If you're in there for life, you know, you gotta have a bit of fun.
Yeah, you can make them look pretty.
Especially if Blair was a prisoner with his like luscious hair.
Mm.
You have me and
Beautiful.
Blair holding your
It's
pockets.
like a Pantene ad.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you want to cut your hair first?
Oh yeah.
Just in case you would pull it, eh?
I'd probably go
He
for
wouldn't
like
last long enough.
Yeah.
maybe a number 2. So it's almost a skinhead, but not.
So you can't be called a skinhead.
Yeah.
Because then you get in trouble again as well.
Mm.
Oh, God. Okay, so Blair's dead. Jason's either a rapist or getting raped.
Fuck.
And I'm just a general prisoner.
Just so we're clear, rape jokes not funny.
Ah, in prison,
Not
maybe.
funny.
In prison.
Not funny.
You allowed.
Joe Rogan has a thing where, like, the men's rights activists always go like, you know, the number one group of people to be raped are men. More men are raped than women. And he's like, yeah, by other men. Like, there's still the problem.
Yeah.
It's not a good argument.
That's true.
Men's rights groups are funny.
So
A bit weird.
men actually rape more than women.
I don't know. That's what the men's rights groups say.
Mm.
But the men are still getting raped by other men.
Yeah.
They're still kind of the
But
problem.
generally, it's just the bigger person overpowers someone smaller and then gets the rape. So like, women aren't that massive that they're gonna rape a man. Like, they're not strong enough. So
No.
Yeah.
They're also not quite as naturally violent.
Yeah.
because they're not bigger. If they were bigger, they would be. No,
I
I'm
don't think so.
sure. I'm sure.
Jason's a closet men's rights activist.
Apparently.
Right on.
Jason's all the terrible things about society.
Yeah.
Dirty pocket holder.
Fuck.
So,
I think we should move on to the next topic now.
so the next topic on the list is Pastafarianism.
Yeah.
And so I don't have my pirate regalia on. But
Pirate.
pirate regalia. Like a pirate costume. all my pirate gear,
Why?
which I should be wearing
It's his religious
when
getup.
I try to proselytize. Proselytize. It's where you try to convert people to your religion. Because I'm going to try and convert you to Pastafarianism.
Okay, you should explain
And
a bit about what it is.
I'm going to use the argument that the Pope I think it was the Pope, or it was some like fancy Catholic bishop. He used this argument. We get to wear really cool fancy hats, and you atheists don't.
Is that what he said?
Pretty much, apparently.
Well, that's a pretty good argument.
Yeah, because I have a driver's license photo wearing a colander, pasta strainer.
And those.
They weren't going to let me, and then I looked really offended and was like, but it's my religion, and they let me. So I have a 10-year long license with a pasta strainer on my head. So
Let's hope you don't need to go for any other jobs or anything, eh? And they're like, "This is your license."
I'm sure they'll find it funny.
They'll either find
I
it
don't know.
funny or they'll be really offended.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a kid in my
I
tech
think
class.
he's just going to take the piss the whole
Yeah.
time.
There's a guy in my tech class, and his boss is the guy having a real complaint about the 6-meter high Shiva statue next to his house.
Yeah?
The one out in Cleveland.
I'm not sure.
As an aside, there's a 6-meter high concrete statue of Shiva, and a neighbor is complaining about it because it's of a religion that he doesn't believe in, and he shouldn't have to look at it.
Is it outside of like a temple or anything like that?
Nah, it's dude's house.
Dude's house, put it in his
Oh,
backyard.
Yeah. He got council approval. It's all legal.
Yeah?
Look, it's freaking massive. It's
6 meters is pretty
6.4
tall.
meters.
Huge, yeah.
It's
all
freaking
approved,
massive.
and the other guy doesn't really have much to
Yeah,
complain
it's
about.
like this giant concrete
pole.
thing.
Yeah.
It's cool. It looks cool.
Yeah.
But where was I? Pastafarianism.
So, yeah.
Excuse me. So
Just letting the devil out.
Pastafarians believe in the flying spaghetti monster, who made the world. I think it was in a cooking accident, but
That's impressive.
yeah, heaven. Well, he was drunk. He gets drunk often. And heaven is has a beer volcano, and the reformists believe that there are multiple beer volcanoes for every different flavor.
So is this in the New Testament?
No, they're reformists. I don't know. And the I think they're the evangelicals. Like me, believe that there's just one beer volcano, and it tastes different to everybody's preference to whatever they want to drink at the time.
You don't like beer.
I don't like beer, so it might be one of those Radler, like really really weak.
So those not
citrus
beers.
There's
Yeah.
beers for women.
Yeah, I'd love one of those. They're nice.
Those beers so you can take to the beach and not get drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's a stripper factory. It makes strippers.
How does it make them?
I don't know. It's heaven.
Like a production line.
Yeah. It's a factory that like produces strippers for everyone. It's an equal opportunity stripper factory.
Okay.
So that's heaven for a Pastafarian. There's like there's millions of us, if not thousands. And
Is that something that's written in the book as well?
something that's written in the gospel. I am not making that up.
Yeah.
And like your modern science has nothing on religion. Like religion discovered 98% of the landmass. Then science came along and it found fuck all land. Science has found barely any land. Religion found all the land.
Okay. Are these further arguments that other people are putting forward?
No, this is all in the gospel.
Okay.
In the gospel. And I don't know what the 8 rules are. So Christianity has the 10 commandments. That's way too many. Too many. And so Pastafarian has the 8. I think it's the I really rather you didn't. And I don't know any of them. But they're mostly like, don't be a dick. Like, don't be a dick, you'll be fine.
Was it IIIYD? As an acronym, don't worry.
So say we sign up. Like, do we have to do anything?
No. You,
Oh, okay.
you don't have to do anything at all.
That is preferred from me.
Yeah. And Friday
Do
is
we
a
get
holy
anything?
day.
Friday's a holiday.
Holy day.
Oh, holy day. Damn.
Yeah. So, like, really, you shouldn't work on a Friday. It's a holy day. And they have holidays. Like, they don't have Christmas and Easter, but they have holiday, which falls at about Christmas and Easter. So, when shops say happy holidays, that's directed at the Pastafarians. They're like, that's their religious holiday. It's holiday. Perfect. It all makes sense.
It does make sense.
So you should convert to Pastafarianism from your dirty hedonistic ways. You could stay dirty. Like, it's okay. You don't have to clean up.
So I don't have
I'm
to
looking
do,
at you, Jason.
So I don't have to do anything.
No, you don't have to do anything.
I'm just.
Don't have to go to church on Friday.
No church.
Do I have to
Just
promote the religion?
just mostly follow the 8 I really rather you didn't. So just don't be a dick.
It'd be good if you knew what they were.
Yeah, I'd have to look them up. I should have brought my gospel with me.
You should have.
And the like full Bible is called the loose canon.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's loose because some parts are like contradictory, but it's loose. It's okay. There's all sorts of stuff about midgets, and they're really freaking hard to read what they're doing, but they were made before people.
Whenever I think of being converted,
They're like a separate species.
Yeah.
Okay.
whenever I think of being converted, I always think of like Age of Empires 2 of the monks, and they were like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just have a bunch of dudes around you. The more dudes there are, the faster you turn. As
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
It really pisses me off. You have like one guy trying to kill them, and they were like,
Yeah. And then he's against you.
Yeah, and you're like, damn it.
What was that sound again?
Oh, I'd always use those guys to like convert someone behind my wall, and then he would like defend my wall for a little bit.
Cool.
That's like
You're letting your
It's
strategies
a
out,
good
bro.
strategy. But now they don't have that in Age of Mythology.
No.
that's not even the latest game.
No, now like that's still a 10-year-old game.
What's the next one?
Age of Empires 3 came out after that.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that after that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
keep up, boy.
Jeez. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna turn. You haven't convinced me.
It's Beer Volcano and Stripper Factory.
Stripper Factory.
Although on the latest census, I wrote down no religion, because Pastafarian wouldn't count as a group just yet.
But
we're
if you
working
wrote it down, couldn't it like help add to it?
No.
Why not?
Add to its potential.
Because it doesn't count as an official religion.
Has it been counted anyway?
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Scientology is counted as an official religion in some places, and not Pastafarianism.
It's because rich people are into it.
Mm.
Yeah.
You need to get
But-
some rich dude into Pastafarianism. So don't start talking to Jason or myself.
Mm.
You need to get rich people, alright?
Yeah.
Use your time better.
Yeah. So I'm off to find some rich people to convert to Pastafarianism. And
Good.
since I'm apparently the outro guy, follow us on Facebook and like us on Facebook, and subscribe, like and follow
I need
on
to
YouTube.
We need to teach you more about this.
About this stuff, eh?
Do you use these things?
I don't know. I don't use Twitter. You can
We're not on Twitter.
search for search for us on Twitter. It'll be a pointless endeavor.
There might be a fake fan account though, because we're.
Oh yeah, to like all of our fans.
I really doubt it.
Okay. Like the damn video,
Please.
please.
Well, isn't that Omar's thing?
Yeah. This is rambling.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Cheers, guys.
See ya.